Are you tired of being weighed down? Have you fallen asleep on your health? This is your wake up call with my dad, Keith, my husband, Kyle, and me, Ashley.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 77, and this is your wake up call. And I hope that you're alert and up and at 'em this morning. Thank you so much for listening, whether you're listening on your phone through iTunes, or you found us on Libsyn, or you're just checking us out on YouTube. We hope that you're having a great day. And this morning it's Sunday, so that means each and every week we look back on our prior week and just talk about how things went and things, how we would maybe have handled situations differently, or even how we're going to handle situations, in the future. So, all right, who wants to kick off the summary for this week?
I'll go ahead and go first. I don't know, the week started slow for me as far as exercise, and my eating was, I probably ate a little bit more than I usually eat during the week. I was here at home a lot, doing a lot of computer work first part of the week. So, ended up fairly strong as far as exercise goes. Friday we did some walking, and I did a little leg work in the gym. And yesterday I got up and got a little workout in, and we actually went to the farmer's market yesterday and got a good bit of walking in. So finished up fairly strong for the week. So I'm pretty much satisfied with last week.
Awesome.
Good deal. Ashley, what about your summary?
Well, it was a good week. It was a busy week. I had to, Monday and Tuesday both, I had to be out at a Bible camp in the morning and teach class. And so that kind of knocked my morning walking schedule. So Monday, I took a walk in the evening and I did a couple videos and stuff. And then Tuesday, I just never got one in. I still had several steps, but I didn't get any intentional walking in. So that wasn't the best, but whatever. And then Wednesday through Friday, I got my morning walk in every day well, I say that, but was it Wednesday or Thursday? One of those 2 days I got caught in the rain. I looked at my weather app and it looked like I had about an hour of a window where it wouldn't be raining. And so I decided to go ahead and go. And I got about half a mile away from the house and it started like really raining. And I didn't mind it too much. It was kind of cool, and it was, it felt kind of good, actually. The only thing I was worried about was I was wearing my headphones, and I had my cell phone in my pocket, and I had my Fitbit on, and I was like, these electronic devices are going to drown if I don't, because otherwise I probably would have kept on going, but I decided to stop when I got back home. And then I did some walking videos when I got home, but that was interesting. Anyway, then on Friday, I had made plans with some friends in Nashville. We'd gotten together around Christmas and made sugar cookies and decorated them with royal icing. And they really wanted to do that again. So on Friday morning, I got up and I walked. Then I got ready, and then I drove to Nashville, and I'm starting to master eating at restaurants and not like being super terrible. We ate at this like brunch place, which I was a little worried about because a lot of brunch places is just biscuits and pancakes and meat basically and eggs, But my friend said that they had some other options, so we went, and they had avocado toast, So I got that. And it came with eggs, but I subbed potatoes. So the potatoes were cooked in oil, but the toast was really good. The only downside is that was $10. And I'm sitting there thinking, this is one piece of bread and like maybe one avocado and like half a potato or something. And so I'm running numbers in my brain. I'm like, this is a $2 meal. And I'm sitting here paying 10 because I'm in Nashville. But anyway, it was good, and I stayed pretty on track. And then even like baking the cookies, they weren't all that tempting to me. I ate a few bites of one, and then after we'd iced them, I ate another one. But these were like really small, and I said, y'all, I don't know if the sugar cookie recipe is the right one, because I feel like once we get the icing on it, it's way too sweet. And they said, no, it's good. It's great. And I was like, I don't think so. But I guess it's because I haven't been eating a lot of desserts other than fruit. So, but I was like, I feel like the icing on this ruined the cookie. It was sweet enough without it, but they did not agree with that. Anyway, so I did good in that respect too. I went out to eat and then did all right, and then I didn't like gorge myself on cookies either, so that was also a win. And yesterday we got out of the house a little bit to get some errands run, and we ate at home yesterday, so it was a good week. I didn't get all my miles in every day, but it was good overall, I believe.
Okay, my turn?
Go for it.
Same.
Yeah.
That's why I let you go first, so you could tell about it all, and then I could just agree. No, my week this week was pretty. I mean, Ashley said most of it, but because of the stuff we got going on, and we're kind of hitting the thick of our summer right now, so we're going to have quite a bit going on over the next 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So, just trying to balance all that out this week was a bit of a challenge. But, I had a couple days this week where I was on my feet all day, and so I got quite a bit of steps in that way, but didn't really have much. Well, I didn't have any intentional walking this week because I was just so wiped out.
You went on one walk with me on Monday.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I tried to block it out of my brain. That's what it was.
I know, it was an awful experience.
I know, it was so terrible. But I mean, eating this week has gone. It's been better. I made plans when I did have to be out and about. Lunch was provided for me on Monday. Fortunately, the coordinator said, "Hey, if you've got any special requests, let me know." And so I was able to get my lunch on Monday at the meeting I was at, customized to to help me not violate what we're doing. So that was helpful. I'm trying to think what else this week.
We did really good on eating this week. Both of us did. So
yeah. And yesterday, I'll be honest, yesterday was kind of nice. It's the first Saturday in quite a while where we haven't had absolutely anything to do. And so, we did some chores around the house, did a few things here and there. But mainly we just kind of rested. And I think every once in a while you've got to have a rest day. Let your body recover, and kind of get back on top of things. That was one of the things I'm starting to my energy's starting to kind of wear out, because it's kind of like, not just because we're, because of what we're eating. I don't think that's it. I think it's just, we've got so much going on.
Well, I need rest mentally, especially after I've had weeks like this week where I've been in a lot of social situations. That just wears me out. I'm more of an introvert, so I need it for my brain just to chill,
Yeah.
But also, I don't really do a lot of walks and workouts on the weekend. I've been keeping them all Monday through Friday, and I think that's also necessary to let my body heal up a little bit, And I feel like my strongest, best walks are always on Monday, and I think that's because I rest on, Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure when we get back rolling with our lifting, it'll be that way as well. Like your body just needs time to rejuvenate.
Yeah. I think that is one thing that happens to people sometimes because they get. Well, part of the reason they burn out so quickly is they get very gung ho about it.
Yeah.
And they just go full bore. I mean,
right.
They walk till they can't walk, or they lift too much and they hurt their back, or they hurt their, pull something in their leg, and then they don't give themselves time to recover, and then they're right back on it, or
they make it worse.
They just make it worse until the point they can't do anything, and so they start off in a worse place than then they start again.
Luckily, I've not had any injuries yet, so that's good.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. So.
But however, yesterday was more difficult as far as exercise goes because I had a friend challenge me to a weekend hustle. It's called Weekend Warrior, where it's a step competition for the weekend, basically. Usually I only do step competitions for the work week. And that was hard for me yesterday because I thought, I don't want to lose.
Uh-huh.
But then at the same time, I was like, you know what? I'm not worried about it. So as of right now, they are both beating me, like, tremendously. And I don't like that. But at the same time, I know that I just need to chill out so that my incoming week will be better,
Yeah.
I can always whoop their tail when we start our work week challenge. I don't have to do it this weekend. So.
Yeah. All right. So we got a big week ahead of us.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. We hope that you follow us on social media at Our Heavy House. You can check us out on Libsyn. Also, we're on iTunes podcast, so you can find us there and subscribe. And then finally, you can also find us on YouTube, where if you don't mind going over to our page, click the bell icon so that you get an update each and every morning when we're posting. And also, go ahead and hit the subscribe button while you're over there. We would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for listening this morning, and we hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.